Testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. All right. And a very good evening, football fans. If you can believe it, welcome to Week 9 of the high school football season, the final regular season game of the year. And it is all up for grabs in the South Division of the FRCC as two 8-0 teams go head-to-head. It is the Notre Dame Tritons and the Oshkosh North Spartans. My name is Mike Wendland, Katie Lecter on the production side of things tonight here for Zaleski Sports. Glad to have you joining us as we get set for this one. Maybe the game of the year staying alive between these two teams going head-to-head. Something's got to give. Both teams coming in 8-0, both teams coming in dominant over the course of this season. Defensively, the edge, as far as points allowed, goes to Oshkosh North. They've allowed 75 points in 8 games, just 9 points a game. They score just under 40, 317 total. For the Tritons, they average 45 points a game, 361 total. They allow 11.5, 92 allowed for Notre Dame this season on the strength of that ground attack. 1,431 yards, 26 touchdowns, 10 yards a carry for junior running back Kingston Allen. He has carried the load, and he has been a dominant force, picking right up where this Triton program has left off last year when they had Christian Collins setting records left and right. Allen takes the mantle, and he has been phenomenal. All-state, almost certain. Quarterback Max Pierce has been efficient, 64% completion, just over 650 yards, 5 touchdowns, just 1 interception. But primarily they are a ground and pound team. The stats bear it out. They've thrown just 65 passes this year compared to 269 carries on the ground for this Notre Dame team. Their defense, steady, solid, forcing their share of turnovers, 13 interceptions, 5 fumble recoveries. On the other side, we have Oshkosh North, the Spartans, a pretty balanced team. Bryce Ott has been awesome. 62% completion, just under 1,500 yards, 20 touchdowns, 4 interceptions this year. Jamari Scott, 714 yards on the ground, 15 touchdowns. Jamon Thompson-Schreck we'll see a little bit as well. He averages 7 yards a carry. Dalton Clark on the receiving end doing a lot of heavy lifting. 32 catches, leads the way, double anyone else on the team. 649 yards, 8 touchdowns. And defensively, that linebacking core has been spectacular. Top 3 tacklers, all linebackers. Manny Tlatelpa, 57 tackles. Andrew Oler, who's got 9 tackles for loss, ties the team lead, and 4.5 sacks. Leads the team. Eli Ott as well has been a force as well. Andrew Brockman, their other linebacker. And then interception-wise, 16 picks. Max Rohr with 5, Dalton Clark with 4, Oler with 3, Tyler Farnsworth with 2 as well for the Spartans. In their black uniforms tonight, the gold numbers letters. Notre Dame in their all whites, the aqua blue jersey numbers, letters, as they carry the longest winning streak in the state to Titan Stadium this evening. As the band closing things down earlier a few minutes ago, they were doing a medley of cartoon theme songs from my childhood. Wasn't expecting to hear the theme song from the show Doug earlier, as now it looks like we'll turn things over to our public address. Our pregame coverage continues with our national anthem. Then we'll have your starting lineups and the opening kickoff here on Zaleski Sports. Our anthem concluded, including starting defensive end Antonio Thompson singing with the Spartans as we get set for this one. Oshkosh North won the toss. They deferred their choice to the second half, so we will see the Notre Dame rushing attack first here from Titan Stadium tonight. Let's take a look at the starters for Notre Dame's offense. The quarterback will be number 5, senior Max Pierce. He'll hand off to running back junior number 7, Kingston Allen. Their lead blocker, number 8, junior Jack Whitehouse. Here receivers, we'll see a few of them, but Cooper Aitken and Alex Syak are the 2 primaries listed as starters. A couple of seniors. Tight end Joey Massey, a junior, wears number 88. Their offensive line, number 54, Colin Cormier, 55, Carter Wolf, 56, Jack Warden, 73, Michael Reddle, and 76, Richie Flanagan. For Notre Dame, the Tritons, 8-0 on the season. The defending state champs. Winner of this game very likely will get a 1 seed when the brackets are dropped tomorrow morning. The loser will be probably a 3, maybe still just a 2. And I think potentially the top 3 teams in the state could all be in this part of the state when you factor in West De Pere as well and what they've done, including that legendary comeback last week against Bayport. Looks like we will see the 2 receivers, Aitken and Syak, back to return. They'll go left to right as you look at the screen. Open kickoff brought to you by Bound. Be sure to check out boundwisconsin.com for scores, standings, stats, and content throughout the week. I get my stats from boundwisconsin.com. You can too. Kick things away is Mason Krings, who was hitting from 55 and almost 60 during warm-ups earlier this evening. The Oshkosh North defense will have for you guys after this kickoff. So he'll have about a 9-yard approach. A dramatic music playing over the PA. We get their official's whistle. The approach, the swing of the leg. Week 9's begun. It'll be an end-over-end kick through the back of the end zone for a touchback. We'll see the Tritons starting from the 20-yard line. Their defense as follows. Your defensive line will be Antonio Thompson and Cole Meiselwitz on the defensive ends. Joseph Sanders will man the nose. Your linebackers, Andrew Brockman, Andrew Oler, Manny Tlatelpa, and Eli Ott. Tyler Farnsworth and Max Rohr, the corners. Dalton Clark, Jackson Anderson, the safeties. For Coach Ott and the Spartans. Dead center of the field. 1st and 10. I formation, Kingston Allen in the back. Pierce under center. He'll have Whitehouse as the fullback. Twin receivers left, top of the screen. Motion man across. Here's Allen. Left tackle gets a big hole. Cuts upfield to the 24. And it'll be brought down there after a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. A host of players in on the hit for the Spartans, including Brockman from his outside linebacker spot. Second and 6. 3 down linemen, offset eye to the left. Single receiver each side for Notre Dame. They'll motion Massey across. Strong side left. Now counter right, trying to get to the corner, and he will not. Dalton Clark with the open field tackle to a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 4. That was a tackle that saved maybe a touchdown. If Clark does not make that hit, that might have been a 76-yard run for one of the state's leading rushers in Kingston Allen. They'll line up on the right hash, 3rd and 4. They'll spread things out. Pierce in the shotgun, 3 receivers, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end left is Joey Massey. He'll hand off Allen, cutting 4. He hurdles a man and is going to get tripped up past the marker. He needed 4. He got 5. First down, Tritons. Right, as well as they reset the chains from our friends at Birkin Heating and Cooling, your factory authorized Bryant dealer. Birkin Heating and Cooling services all makes and models, and now's the right time to get warm for winter with Birkin Heating and Cooling. Call 920-759-1478. See Birkin Heating and Cooling on Facebook. Allen again, driving the pile forward past the 35 to the 36 on a gain of 5. And Allen, a guy who's going to get a ton of carries. Came in with 142, 10 yards a carry, a long of 85. Winner of this game claims the conference and very likely a number 1 seed when playoffs start next Friday. 2nd and 5. Allen again, right off left tackle, breaks into the open field and is brought down after a gain of 7. Past the 40 to the 43. Five carries, 23 yards on this drive, just outside the 44-yard line. 2.5 minutes gone by, quarter number 1. Yeah, I think Notre Dame as well with this rushing attack. They're fine getting 4 or 5 yards. Run some clock. We had a drive last week that was 17 plays, took 9 minutes off the clock in the third quarter over in Stevens Point. Handoff again, and he's stacked up at the line of scrimmage and goes nowhere. Sanders in there, looked like Thompson was in there. No gain on the, they'll give him a gain of 1, 2nd down. And, no gain, 2nd down and 10. We got maybe a quarter of a yard. Pearson the pistol. We'll have Allen behind him, Whitehouse to his right. Single receiver each side. Tight end left. And they'll motion, make it a full house backfield. Allen with blockers, cuts up and back inside past the 45. Mark him at the 48 on a gain of 4. Make it 3rd down and 6. Has already 7 straight carries for Kingston Allen. The 6'2", 190-pound junior running back. Big 3rd down here in the early going. First drive of the ball game. They'll have a tight formation. Single receiver out is Cooper Aitken. He's at the top. Here is Allen with blockers, cuts upfield, 40, 35, 31 men to beat, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Kingston Allen from 53 yards. Between left tackle and left guard. Extra point pending. They got to bring in a new lineman. I think they have an equipment issue. Michael Witzak to kick the extra point. Kick is up. Kick is good. 7:51 to go. Quarter number 1. Notre Dame takes it an 80-yard drive to start the ball game, and they score first. You're watching Week 9 football conference championship on the line on Zaleski Sports.
Hi friends, are you a retiree like myself and have some spare time and wanting to meet new people? I drive school bus for Cobeson Buses. I enjoy seeing many smiling faces, and I still have time for the activities I enjoy. Cobeson Buses offers a flexible schedule, and it's a well-paid part-time job. It's the perfect balance of work and play. Come join me make a difference in your community. Visit Cobeson.com for more information and to find a Cobeson terminal near you.
$7:51 to go, quarter number 1, 7-0 Notre Dame. And quick message to Aaron, who's in our chat, asking about the rankings that we use. We actually do our own rankings. We use the very similar formula to what had been used until this year to seed the teams in the tournament. So that's what we use. We use that formula to rank these teams. So it's based on your strength of schedule, your winning percentage, and your strength of your victory. As kickoff will be caught at the 7-yard line. Cutting past the 10 to the 15 and swarmed and brought down is Xavier Waters for Notre Dame. So again, that's how we do our rankings. It's those 3 factors that are in. So we do release our rankings every Tuesday. We just released our final edition this past Tuesday to our Zaleski Sports VIPs. We'll have bracket breakdowns coming to everybody on ZaleskiSports.com next week, all 7 divisions. And we'll break down the key players and key key matchups to watch once the brackets get dropped tomorrow. So thank you for everyone joining us and asking wherever you may be. Looking at our first look at Bryce Ott and company. Ott, the quarterback. Jamari Scott, your running back. Your receivers, Jackson Anderson, Dalton Clark, Amari Davis, Andrew Brockman, the tight end. They'll send Anderson in motion across. It'll be Scott. Hesitation, cuts up the middle, past the 15. He'll get stacked up shy of the 20. Mark him at, looks like the 19-yard line on a gain of 3. It'll be second down and 7 for the Spartans. So Ott, Scott, Anderson, Clark, Davis, and Brockman, your skill positions. Your left tackle, left to right. Lucas Davis, Mason Geiger, Aiden Flanagan, Connor Keene, Mason Anderson, the offensive line for Oshkosh North. They're spread things out. Twin receivers on each side. Ott in the shotgun. Scott to his right. Quick jet pass out. Got his man in stride. Turning upfield is Jackson Anderson. He'll make the catch past the 20. Get to the 24 on a gain of 5. Be third down and short. Third and about 2. The defense for Notre Dame, your defensive line, Colin Cormier, Jack Ward, Richie Flanagan, Joey Massey. Linebackers, Jack Whitehouse, Jonas Burnt, Vinny Giovanetti, and Micah Warren. Jonah Marzek, Alex Siak, and Quinn Blum. The secondary for the Tritons. They'll motion Anderson across the formation again, and they'll reset and now set up trips receivers, bottom of your screen. Ott takes it himself. Now pressure coming. Hit and sack. Back inside the 20. It looked like Jack Warden came through and made the hit. It'll be a 3 and out for the Spartans back at the 19-yard line. As Mason Krings will kick it away. Single safety standing back at the 40. He gets it away, a high booming kick. They have to take a big time Oshkosh North bounce inside the 20, inside the 15, down to the 13-yard line. That's a 68-yard kick for Krings. Flips the field. We'll get a look at another drive for the Notre Dame offense back inside their own 15-yard line. Marzel at Fox Valley Tool and Die is a precision machine job shop that supplies critical machine components for a range of customers, from Fortune 100 companies to local paper mills. Contact them today, 920-766-9455. Offset eye. Allen off a right tackle. Cuts forward, is chopped down past the 15 to the 17-yard line on a gain of 5. Oler in on the hit. Already 9 carries, 85 yards. It's been a steady diet at number 7 for the Tritons. Everything to the right, to the bottom of your screen, right side. Both receivers on this short side of the field. I formation, Allen and Whitehouse. Pierce under center. Allen again off a right tackle. Stacked up and brought down shy of the 20. Gain of a yard. Be third down and 5. Like Mizowitz might have been in on the tackle there. And Notre Dame doesn't pass often. This season, just 65 pass attempts. Pierce has 58 this year. They're going to send twin receivers to the top of your screen. Single receiver to the right is Cooper Aitken. Pierce in the shotgun. Looking, slant, knocked away, incomplete. Jumping that route was Farnsworth. It'll be fourth down. Out comes the punting unit for the Tritons. Farnsworth, who had a pick 6 against Green Bay East. That was the second of their back-to-back pick sixes of that game. As they'll send Dalton Clark back to return, standing at his own 45-yard line. 4th down and 5, 4:01 on the clock here in quarter number 1. A little bit of a high snap, he gets it away. Short kick. Clark tells everyone, get out of the way. It'll check up, it'll get to midfield, and it'll be down at the 49-yard line. A 32-yard kick, no return. And the Spartans will set up their second drive just shy of midfield. As well, that Advantage Machine is invested in the Machine Center, machine tools, metal inventories, and their people. Advantage Machine offers a first-class workspace to ensure the best quality and with their responsive customer service, fair pricing, and on-time delivery. Call 920-462-4427 and see Advantage Machine on Facebook. It's a 3-and-out their first time, punctuated by the sack on 3rd down. A 4-4 defensive front. This time trying to get to the corner and going nowhere will be Tremaine Chapman. He's going to lose 3. 2nd down and 13. They'll stack the receivers top of the screen. Almost got a jump, ought to throw. Here comes pressure. Seps throws it up to the far side, got a man! In stride, 10, 5, touchdown Spartans! Dalton Clark. 53 yards. What a throw and catch to Dalton Clark. An extra point now from Krings to tie the game. A 2-play drive, 50 yards. Snap a bit high, hold down, kick is up, kick has got the leg, and it's good. And on Zaleski Sports.
Cost is a huge factor. When I look at Foxville and Tinkle College, you're not spending that much for a degree.
If I was 30 when I went back to school here, I have had no regrets.
I think the hands-on training really sets us apart.
They will do anything to make sure that you succeed. You are going to get the education that you came for.
Seven your score. Mike Willett here. Katie Litch on the production side of things tonight from Titan Stadium here in Oshkosh. Spartans and Tritons going head-to-head. And again, thank you, Frank Thomas. The Big Herd in the chat. Good to see. Yes, we do our own rankings. And these two teams have been near the top of them all year long. End over end kick to the end zone will be caught through the hands. They'll start 1st down and 10 from the 20. So we'll see our next look at the Triton offense with 3:09 to go, quarter number 1. 10 carries, 85 yards, and a touchdown for Kingston Allen. Pierce 0 for 1. As they're going to open up in the Wildcat. Allen's going to take a direct snap. Fakes the option, keeps it himself, stacked up at the line. Spinning his way, though, to the left side. He'll cut forward for a gain of 2, maybe 3. Gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Get a steady diet. All but one so far in this first quarter has gone to Allen. Pierce back out there. He'll line up under center. Offset to the left. Tight end, fullback that side. Tight end to the right. Here's Allen cutting off tackle right. Tripped up by Brockman past the 25 and out of bounds. We'll see where they mark him. He stepped out early, so he got to the 24, only a gain of 2. The tackle was made by Andrew Brockman. 3rd down and 6 for this Notre Dame offense. They'll send a single receiver to the near side. That's Aitken in the game, as well as a tight end, Michael Warren, along with Massey. Offset to the right is the fullback. Allen stacked up and drilled in the backfield by Meiselwitz for a loss of 3. It'll be 4th down and 9, and out comes the punting unit. Defensive end Cole Meiselwitz, the senior, comes through, sheds the block, makes the hit. Allen had no chance, and it's 4th down. 2 minutes to go, quarter number 1 in a 7-7 ball game. Clark standing back at his own 5th at the 50 to return this kick. Slow snap, but no rush. He gets it away in line. A little bit of a line drive kick. Avoids the blockers. It'll take a roll inside the 45. Tritons will down it at the 40-yard line. Mark him at the 41, and that is where Oshkosh North will start their next drive. 1st down and 10. As well, each year, more than 6,000 high school students will get a head start on their college education thanks to dual credit classes made possible by Fox Valley Technical College. These are college-level classes that high school students take for free, saving on average more than $600 per student. Learn more at fvtc.edu/gettechnical. Twin receivers on the near side. Clark in the slot. Ott in the shotgun, running back to his right. Tritons overloading their defensive line. Ott to throw. He's got some time. So he's going to float one deep up the near side, looking for Clark, adjusting and knocked away, incomplete. Coverage on the play by Jonas Burnt. It'll be 2nd down. Jamari Scott, the back. They'll keep the receivers a little tighter to the formation. Anderson and Clark on the near side. And Amari Davis to the right. Jamari Scott, hesitation, trying to step forward. There's not much there. He'll just get what he can. Driving forward, stacked up at the line for a gain of a couple. It'll be 3rd down and long after that gain of 2. 3rd down and 8. Final 70 seconds here in quarter number 1. Again, twin receivers to the bottom of your screen. Anderson and Clark. Ott to throw. He's now tied. Now he's got pressure. Dumps it off short. Got Scott trying to break a tackle. He does. Up the field. As I said, 50, 45. Cutting back inside to the 40. Now jumping back, cut outside. He gets buried at the 39-yard line. He takes a big hit, but he gets the 1st down. A gain of 18 on some great open field running. 1st down, Spartans. And give some big-time credit to Jamari Scott. Split backs. Here's Clark getting the handoff. He'll get nothing. Stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Tackle made by Colin Cormier. 2nd down and 10. We'll see if they try to run another play, if they just take this one to the end of the quarter. Ott getting everything situated. Final 8 seconds left. Trip receivers right. 5 seconds left. Ott, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. They will not get the snap off, and the quarter comes to an end. We have played 12 minutes here from Titan Stadium. It's a 7-7 ball game as you're watching.
High school sports and entertainment, there's nothing like it, you can't contain it. Friday nights with hometown pride, Zaleski Sports is statewide hype. Cameras roll really nice. High school sports and entertainment, there's nothing like it, you can't contain it. Hometown hype, we lift it higher. Zaleski Sports, we bring the fire.
As we get set for quarter number 2, it'll be second down and 10 for Oshkosh North in a tie ball game. 7-7, the big run from Kingston Allen to start things off, and then Bryce Ott to Dalton Clark. Tied things up for Oshkosh North. Ott to throw. He'll have to step forward. He's going to step forward. He's got a man open. He's got Clark. 10, 5, touchdown! Dalton Clark once again to start the quarter. From 39 yards. As he got behind the defense and takes it the distance. It's 13-7. Extra point pending from Mason Krings. A hold by Jackson Anderson. Snap good, hold good, kick is up, it's a line drive, and it is through. And it is 14-7 Spartans, as we'll keep things here as we get set for the next drive for the Tritons. This game not the only game. We have 15 games tonight here on Zaleski Sports. Give you a couple of those. A couple other undefeated teams. Badger up in Union Grove 7-0. Second quarter just getting underway there. Of course, we'll give you other scores at half. Midway through the first quarter over in Wittenberg, 27-0 Amherst. In the first quarter. As after a penalty, Spartans will kick from the 45-yard line. And that'll just be booted into the end zone. And just shy of the crossbar. So it'll be first down at the 20 for the Tritons. As you can tell, these two teams very much don't like each other here in the first quarter and change. And 3 drives, 2 3 and outs. They had that one long drive. They have just 86 yards of offense through the first quarter, all of them by Kingston Allen, including a 52-yard touchdown run. He'll be the lone back. They'll send Whitehouse as a wing to the left. Pierce under center. Toss left side, Allen cuts upfield. He's got a hole. 30, 35, 40. Flag is down, 50, and knocked out of bounds inside the Spartan 45. But a penalty thrown at the 30, usually in the vein of holding. And it looks like it will be a holding penalty. Will bring things back. So that big run of over 40 yards is erased. It'll be 10 yards from the spot, so they'll just bring it back to the original line of scrimmage. So still 1st and 10. They'll stack trips to the right side of the formation. Toss. This time for Burnt. Cuts upfield. He'll get tripped up past the 20. Brought down shy of the 25. Mark with a gain of 4. Second down and 6. Allen checking back in. Minnesota Travel Leaders Discovery specializes in creating personalized, unforgettable, and stress-free travel experiences for individuals, families, and groups of all sizes. Travel Leaders Discovery is a full-service agency booking beach vacations, cruises, hotel-only, in-air hotel, Disney, house rentals, business travel, romantic travel, and family vacations. Anywhere you want to go, call Travel Leaders Discovery 833-TL-TRIPS. Visit tltrips.com and learn more. Pierce in the shotgun, second down and 6. And he gets everybody to jump. And it'll be offside on the Spartans to make it a 2nd and 1. Got both edges of the defensive line to jump. And it'll be enough for a first down. So they gave Burnt an extra yard on that carry. He fell forward an extra 3 feet. So 1st and 10 at the 30. Allen is the back. They're offset, the fullback, to the right side of the formation. Play action, pressure coming. He's going to throw it deep up the seam. Got a man wide open. He'll be brought down at the 40. Mark him at the 39. It's a gain of 31. That was Whitehouse, the fullback who had leaked out. So a huge passing play from Max Pierce to Jack Whitehouse. And the Tritons are in business. I formation, Allen the deep back. Single receiver on each side, tight end to the right. Here is Allen off a right tackle, cuts up field, keeps his feet to the far side and out of bounds. Inside the 35, mark him at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5. Single receiver to the near side. Offset eye to the left. Here's Allen off a left tackle, tripped up going forward. He'll get brought down shy of the 30 on a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd down and 2 on that run from Kingston Allen. Already his 15th carry for 94 yards and a touchdown. This is already the heaviest workload I've seen from a running back in over a year. Close I saw was last year, week 8, Blake Bankson for DC Everest had almost 50 touches at 45 carries. Allen cuts up field, stacked up, he didn't get there. He gets back to the line no further. As once again, it looked like Meiselwitz helped break through. Eli Ott in on the hit as well. It'll be 4th down. And are they sending out the field goal unit here? Allen off the field. Fourth and short. Designed run. Diving forward. It's going to be close. It is going to be close. I don't think he got there. From where he is standing, he didn't get it. Quarterback draw, and he'll be, looks like a yard short. It's close, but where the ball is now near the far side, it's going to be, it'll come down to a measurement. And now looking at it, looks like he may have gotten it from our angle up here. It is as close as you can get. Man, out comes the chains. We'll see. He is short by inches. Literal inches. And the Spartan defense holds. A designed run with Pierce with Allen on the lines. And a big chance here for Oshkosh North to extend their lead. Wow. Ball just past the 29-yard line. Ott 4 of 5, 150 yards, 2 touchdowns. Clark 2 for 92 and 2 scores. Twin receivers right. Ott. Hand off to Scott, trying to get to the corner. He will not. He'll get brought down in the backfield. Just grabbing an ankle and hanging on. Was Massey on a loss of 4. Defensive end Joey Massey coming off the edge. Empty backfield, pressure coming. Massey coming through. Ott escapes. Off balance throw, looking for Davis, overthrows him, incomplete. And now we got some jawing going back and forth. Our official coming in telling him enough. That was Davis and Alex Syak. The corner were John. 3rd down and 14. For the Spartans, they'll have Scott in the backfield to the right. Single receiver near side, twin receiver to the left. Tight end right is Eli Ott. Bryce Ott to throw. Quick, looking for the screen, trying to cut upfield. Get what he can past the original line of scrimmage, past the 30 to the 33. On the catch is Jackson Anderson. On a gain of 7, it'll be 4th down, and now comes the punting unit. So 3 and out after the 4th down stop. Trying to send back to return Edward Hernandez. No rush. Side spinning boots. Will take a bounce. Be picked up by Hernandez. He'll break a tackle on the far side. Spinning away past the 35 and down at the 37-yard line. Tackle made by Ott. And that is where Notre Dame will start. 1st down and 10. 7:35 to go. Quarter number 2. If you need a game plan that delivers marketing victories, Bear Performance Marketing is your full-service partner for strategic success. From brand development to social media marketing and promotional solutions, they streamline your marketing for maximum results. Learn more, BAERPM.com. That's BAERPM.com. Offset formation to the left, the fullback Whitehouse. Allen in the backfield, Pierce under center. It'll be Allen trying to stretch it to the left. He gets to the corner, gets a block. 45-50 out of bounds on the near side, past midfield at the 47-yard line on a gain of 16. And that'll put him over 100 yards in the first half, 110 on the ground for Kingston Allen. He got a great seal by his left tackle, Cormier. Single receiver on each side. Aitken and Blum. Aitken to the top of your screen, Blum to the bottom of your screen. Whitehouse to the fullback, offset to the left. 1st and 10, Tritons. Allen counter right, breaks through, gets hit by Manny Tlatelpa and brought down after a gain of 3, maybe 4. Markham with a gain of 3, 2nd down and 7. All right, again, the 18th carry in the half for Kingston Allen. You look at the Tritons, conference play, they have not had any sort of challenge at all. Beat Kaukauna by 7 early going, then 12-point win over De Pere and non-con. Outside of that, they have been in control every game. Allen, off a left guard, stacked up, brought down at the 40 on a gain of 4. 3rd down and 3 coming up. 6:44 to go and counting, quarter number 2. Antonio Thompson was there to help with the tackle. Also the nose tackle, Joseph Sanders. Third down and 3. Offset to the left, Whitehouse, the wing back. Allen, the deep back. Pierce under center. Direct snap, Allen. He'll try and cut forward. He's got the first down and more. 30, 25, runs over defender inside the 20, still going and out of bounds. At the 17-yard, he ran over Farnsworth. And it's a gain of 23 for Kingston Allen. Make him 24, mark him at the 16-yard line. Triton's trying to tie this ball game up. Might as well. North will get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. Single receiver each side. Allen off. Toss, Burnt trying to cut to the right. Cuts inside the 15. Brought down shy of the 10. Mark him at the 11 on a gain of 5. For Jonas Burnt, the junior backup running back. Allen right back on the field. Got one play of a breather. Got some water. Man, gets right back into the backfield. I formation. Twin receivers left. Allen, left guard. Breaks the tackle, cuts back outside. 10-5, walk-in, touchdown. 12 yards from Kingston Allen. Or 11 yards, I should say. His second touchdown of the night is 14-13 with 5:16 to go. An extra point pending. Snap good, hold good, kick is up, kick is good. We are tied, 5:16 to go, your score 14-14. The FRCC South title on the line. You're watching Week 9 football on Zaleski Sports.
Is a half-court shot a good investment strategy? Yeah, that's one question your bank will never ask. Hey, it's Brian Butch, former college and professional basketball player. Your bank will also never call, email, or text asking for your username, password, or PIN. That's a total scammer move. Abbey Bank and the American Bankers Association are teaming up to help you spot scams, fight fraud, and protect your money. Think you can outsmart the scammers? Test your scam IQ at banksneverasksthat.com. This ad is sponsored by Abbey Bank, member FDIC.
14-14 your score, 5:16 to go, quarter number 2. Tries to kick it away, twin safeties deep for the Spartans, high end over end kick. Will be into the end zone for a touchback. And they'll start at the 20, 1st down and 10. So for Notre Dame, 21 carries for a $170, 2 touchdowns for Allen. Ott 5 of 7 passing for 122 and 2 scores for the Spartans. So we'll get set for this drive. Both teams a full complement of timeouts. Again, Oshkosh North will get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. Of course, stay tuned. We'll have all of your stats, summaries. We'll look at all 15 games coming up at the half. Twin receivers on each side. Single back to the left to Bryce Ott. He'll look to throw. Pressure coming, setting up a screen. Got his man intercepted from the defensive line. Beautifully read. That looked like Michael Rettel picks it off. He read it well. And just like that, the Tritons back in business at the 23-yard line. High snap, Allen cutting left. He's got a hole. 15, 10, 5 cutting inside. He'll be out of bounds, shy of the goal line. It'll be first down. Goal to goal, but there is a penalty down at the line of scrimmage. Thrown by our white hat, our official. It's a holding call to push things back. So first down and 20. And a quick correction as well. It was Joey Massey with the pick. Stand-up defensive end. So first and 20 for Notre Dame. Wing right, twin receivers left, tight end right, Allen the back, Pierce under center. No motion, Whitehouse into a fullback play action pass, looking for a leak. Throws it deep, wide open, got a man, make the catch inside the 5 and hit to the ground is Cooper Aitken. That's a gain of 28. Second time on that play action that a receiver has gotten behind the defense. This time it's the senior Aitken, 6'3", $180. And it's first and goal, Notre Dame. So they get all the yardage back and then some. 4:56 to go. Not sure why the clock is stopped. So we have a timeout taken by somebody as clock never restarted after they had reset everything. He was in bounds. I may have to put some extra time back on the clock or take some time off the clock. There was a penalty actually on the Spartans that was declined. Now they'll wind the clock, first and goal to go. Allen will take a direct snap. The wild Triton. He'll cut to the right, brought down to the backfield, dragged to the ground for a loss by Eli Ott. It's a loss of 3. Pierce under center. Toss left. Allen cuts inside, brought down in the backfield again. And again, it's Eli Ott. Another loss of 3. Third down, goal to go. Twin receivers left. Aitken and Hernandez. Allen the back, Pierce in the shotgun. Third down and goal. Allen, counter, not there. Cuts back, still going. Now he's going to go back, get a block. Looking for the corner. Cuts inside, he doesn't get there. Brockman helped clean it up. It'll be a loss of, see where the market at the 13. It's a loss of 2. Fourth down. Out comes the field goal unit. Allen did everything he could with some broken field running, but just could not get through Now a field goal attempt, 30 yards. High snap. Kick is up. It has the leg. It is good. Tritons take the lead 17-14 with 2:42 to go. As you are watching Week 9 football on Zaleski Sports.
Located on County Road KK, Birkin Heating and Cooling has proudly served Kaukauna for over 30 years. As a Bryant Factory authorized dealer, we offer top quality Bryant and Payne products. We specialize in furnaces, air conditioners, boilers, new home construction, remodels, and April air humidifiers, serving for both residential and commercial needs. Plus, we service all makes and models, offering 24-hour emergency service. Call us today at 920-759-1478 and let Birkin take care of your heating and cooling needs.
Set to kick things off, Michael Witzak, who just hit the field goal. Twins safe deep. High end over end boot will carry into the end zone for a touchback. 2:42 to go, quarter number 2. Each team with all 3 of their timeouts. Again, Spartans looking for a drive that will at the very least take the rest of the half, as again, they will get the ball to start the third quarter. A great job by the Oshkosh North defense to hold that powerful Triton offense to just a field goal after the interception. On the shotgun, a back on each side. Twin receivers left. Quick hard count. He'll reset. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Quick jet screen. Low throw. Caught and going backwards for a big loss back inside the 15 is Amari Davis. It's going to be a loss of 6. If I stand correctly, that's a different receiver. I couldn't quite see. And that'll be a offside call. To make things back to a 2nd and 11. Second and 11. Here's Thompson Schreck. Right to the teeth of the defensive line. He'll get back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe another yard after that. It'll be 3rd down and long after that gain of 2. That first down loss as well was to Jamari Scott. 3rd and 9, a minute 43 to go. Clark and Scott will line up to the near side. Davis will be a single receiver to the left. They'll stack up on the near side. Twin backs, one on each side of Bryce Ott in the shotgun. Long discussion as the clock runs. And we'll see a timeout taken by Oshkosh North. Minute 15 to go, quarter number 2, 17-14 Notre Dame. You are watching Week 9 football on Zaleski Sports.
Need a game plan that delivers marketing victories? Bear Performance Marketing is your full-service partner for strategic success. Offering comprehensive solutions that include brand development, social media marketing, branded products, and digital marketing. The goal is to streamline every aspect of marketing while maximizing results. With a focus on clear, transparent communication and a driven team ready to hustle, Bear Performance Marketing is your partner for marketing that outperforms the competition. Learn more at bearpm.com.
Timeout taken. 3rd down and 9. 2 timeouts left for Oshkosh North. Of course, stay tuned at the half. We'll have our latest edition of Zaleski Sports Hard Knock St. Mary Catholic Zephyrs. They're in New Holstein tonight. They looking to make the playoffs. As Ott looking to throw. He's going to get breaking tackles. Throws it high. Got Davis. And he dropped it. Had him. Had the first down and dropped it. Ott for the pressure and 4th down. They'll punt it away with 70 seconds left. And Notre Dame with a chance here to go up 2 scores potentially. All 3 timeouts. As Davis tried to turn off field before he caught it. As they'll fake it, cutting up field, and did not get there. To the 26-yard line. On a gain of 5. And a short field for the Tritons. They'll take over at the 26-yard line. .64 seconds and 3 timeouts. Offset eye to the left. Here's Allen trying to get to the edge. Gets a great seal. Cuts up field. 15 out of bounds inside the 15. Ott will make the tackle at the 12-yard line on a gain of 14. They got the seal on the edge from Jack Whitehouse. The fullback just turned upfield and then turned back to the hash. And got enough of Ott as well to knock him away, so he had to make the tackle further downfield. 1st and 10 at the 12, 57 seconds here in quarter number 2. Again, already 25 carries for Kingston Allen. That is crazy for a first half. I form. Pierce to throw. Looking deep. That one caught inside the 10 by Allen. He'll get to the 9. Timeout taken by the Tritons on a gain of 3. We'll keep things here. As Coach Mike Rader gets his team ready to go. It'll be 2nd and 7 when play resumes. Again, this game 1 of 15. Take a look around the network. We have a moment here. 44-0 Stratford late second quarter against Loyal Greenwood. 14-12 Colby over WIAA Fremont late second quarter. Union Grove, championship game down there. Badger and Union Grove both going head-to-head. 17-7 at the half. Lake Geneva Badger on top there. Pittsville 20-7 over Pacelli second quarter. 23-7 DC Everest over Oakland Memorial near the end of the first half. 24-16 Xavier over Wapaka late second quarter there. Last one to give you guys, we have a moment here. 34-7 Amherst on Wittenberg Burnhamwood midway through the second quarter. I form, Allen the back. They'll motion both tight ends across, Warren and Massey to the right. Allen will go to get that hand of letter. He's tripped up in the backfield by Brockman. Gets shy. He'll get a couple of yards, brought down shy of the 5. He'll get to the, looks like the 7-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd down. Another timeout taken. So, they talk about it. We'll take and keep looking around. Kokona against Appleton East. That game's at the half. See if we can get a score there. Looks like East was knocking on the door in the other half, and they did score late in the first half there. 21-0 Eau Claire North on Wisconsin Rapids, late second quarter. 13-7 New Holstein on St. Mary Catholic. Cadott 6-0 on Unity, late second quarter. 23-16 late second quarter. Marshfield up on Spash. A very long timeout with 41 seconds to go. Teams will head out there, 3rd down and 5. Offset backfield to the right. Direct snap, cutting up field, 10-5, tripped up, reaching for the goal line. Looks like he's going to be just short. And then we got some extracurriculars near the goal line. It was a gain of 6 on the play. No, they ruled a touchdown. They said he got in. He said he reached for the goal line and scored. So touchdown, Allen. 35 seconds to go. Along with all of the extracurriculars, extra point pending. Kick is up. Kick is good. 24-14, 35 seconds to go. 3 first half touchdown runs from Kingston Allen. Now 29 on the season for the junior. And we'll keep things here for the rest of the half. As they'll kick things away. Another check around the Zaleski Sports Network. 6-0 Edgar on Abbotsford late first half. So Abbotsford hanging in there. Trying to kick things away. 2 timeouts, 35 seconds for the Spartans to try and work. We've had some big plays, a couple of deep touchdown passes to Dalton Clark. Whitcheck to kick away. End over end kick will go over the head of Xavier Waters for a touchback. They'll start at the 20, 35 seconds. On the day, Bryce Ott. Six of 10. 116 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. 2 touchdowns, both to Dalton Clark. There's only 2 catches, 53 and 39. Twin receivers left, single receiver right. Here's Scott trying to cut upfield. Gets past the first couple of defenders, stacked up past the 25. Markham at the 25 on a gain of 5. And it looks like the Spartans will not take their timeouts. And we'll see if they run another play, if they just take this one to the half. And it looks like that will be the final play of the first half. Clock will run down, 5 seconds left. And after 24 minutes of play, your score, it is Notre Dame 24, Oshkosh North 14. Coming up next, Zaleski Sports Hard Knocks, St. Mary Catholic Zephyrs, right here on Zaleski Sports.
Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hard Knocks on Zaleski Sports is presented by Security Health Plan. SecurityHealth.org is your portal to find your plan, a doctor, prescription tools, and more. For 24/7 access and all the tools and resources needed to improve your well-being, right at your fingertips, visit SecurityHealth.org.
I was thinking about that. Playing around with all the formations once you move those guys in the back.
It's been only 4 days since a heartbreaking overtime loss at Roncalli that left them exhausted both mentally and physically. But for the Zephyrs, there is no time to hang their heads. This week, things don't get any easier. The Brilliant Lions sit atop the conference with a record of 5-2, and they are coming to town this Friday in what will be the Zephyrs' final home game of the regular season. Not only are Coach Detman and the guys looking to defend Zephyr Fields and finish the season undefeated at home, there's more at stake. The Zephyrs, with one more win, have a chance to make the playoffs for the first time since 2002. With everything that's on the line, the intensity at practice must remain high. And in order to get the most out of their players, the coaches have decided to shorten practice to 100 minutes, on the condition that the players give 100% effort. But the coaches aren't liking what they're seeing on this Tackle Tuesday.
Hey, you don't fully understand what we're trying to do here. We shortened practice to get max effort, and then you're walking. You're not clapping, you're not talking. Not doing our drills at 100%, that's all we ask. We're not running a high pace. Just trying to get the best, and we're not getting the best, we're getting slow motion. So you're gonna follow the ball. When I point back, you backpedal. When I point forward, you run forward. When you point back, you drop and backpedal. Make sense?
As Coach Peterson tells them, they will go until he gets tired, at which point Coach Detterman gives the conductors a chance to wake everybody up.
Circle up, conductors, you got 1 minute to fix this practice. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Come on, hustle. Come on, hustle, let's go. Come on. Hey, let's go. Hey, we need vocal leaders from them, right? Me and Elliot, we're a little gassed, we're a little sick. Some of you young guys need to step up. You need to find your voice. We're not going to be here much longer, all right? You guys gotta find it, all right? I get you tired. It's week 8 of the season, boys. We're all a little tired. A lot of us are sick, a lot of us are injured. We gotta push through though. Anyone can talk. I don't care if it's Chuck on the sideline, Camden, Jacob, Bill, anyone. I'm big injury. Heck, Warren can talk if he wants. The one time I'll give him permission. We just need somebody to encourage. Hey, and if you're not talking, clap, boys. It's just your hands.
It's the easiest thing in the world. You just got to clap, guys. Let's go.
We got working drills. If you're tired, find your 100% currently. May not be your game 100%, but work at your practice 100%. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Come on. Let's go. Hey, work on me. Work on 3. 1, 2, 3, work.
There has never been a more important time for the team to stick together than now. And Mason Wagner, who had 2 interceptions against Roncalli, says that while a good individual performance is nice, it's team results that matter.
Well, individually, I was happy with my performance, but that doesn't really matter in the end of the day. It's more of like a team thing. And looking at film and everything, we had an assignment to pick out our 3 goods, 3 bads. And really just breaking it down that far, you can tell, we had it in us, but I think we just got a little, got ran through. It was a long game, overtime, and it just came down to the wire, and we didn't have it in us. This week, we're going to walk through everything. They're going to run the ball. We know what they're going to do, and we're going to work hard. We need at least 1 more win to solidify a playoff spot, and this is the week where we just have to hit the field and work our hardest.
This is a very mental team, right? They're not going to make mistakes. If you watch all their games and you get your time in there, they're winning by huge amounts is because the other team made mental cues early in the game and they ran away with it. All their games that they run away, if you look at it, they're up 21-0 because there was 2 miscues team that they played. Does that make sense? Watch the film. I've highlighted it. There's some keys in there. We talked about 55 leading the way on the defense. There's some highlights in there. It's already broken down. Coach Detterman and I have already put in like 16 hours in there to break everything down. We can tell you the gap it goes to, the player that touches it, if they jet motion, how fast they jet the play, all of it. There's 258 plays in there. We've done it all. 5 games. You have to go there and now do yours. We did our job, right? I did my 1/11th to go in there and put time in there and effort. Now you just have to go in there and just read a report. You're cheating on the test. I've given you the answers. Does that make sense?
Right. Zephyrs on me, Zephyrs on 3.
1, 2, 3, Zephyrs!
The home finale of the regular season has come, and the Zephyrs have a chance to finish the season with a perfect 4-0 record at home. And Brilliant, tough as they are, is coming off of their first conference loss of the season. Can the Zephyrs catch them vulnerable? The team takes the field dressed in pink socks, sleeves, and wristbands for breast cancer awareness. It's October football through and through, both in looks and intensity.
This is a huge game for us, guys. This is it. Right? This is what maybe last home game of the year. This is it. We got to dominate the line of scrimmage. Dominate them right away. We're getting the ball first, right? Let's go. No different than last week, right? We got to have a 6, 8, 9 play drive and punch the ball in the end zone. Freaking execute it. Freaking execute it. Execute everything.
We've done it all year long, right? We've done everything together. We've done it together. We've done our 1/11 together. We're going to win this thing together. Is that understood?
Yes, Coach.
How are we going to do it?
Together.
How are we going to do it?
Together.
How are we going to do it?
Together.
Let's go! And to put the cherry on top of what is already a huge night for the Zephyrs, it's senior night.
Number 5, Mason Wagner. Number 11, Maddox Dwyer. Number 13, Maxwell Osgood. Number 21, Elliot Reichenbacher. Number 24, Riley Kroll. 5, Jackson Van Stratton. Number 33, Caden Milkey. 64, Isaiah Hennessy. Number 75, Preston Krieger. 63, Camden College. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2025 seniors and their
After the seniors get to share a spotlight with their parents, it's time for the team to lock in for the biggest game of the season. The Zephyrs will start the game with the ball as it's kicked short here and jumped on right away. Good field position to start. On 2nd and 9, it's a handoff to Elliot Reichenbacher. Not a whole lot of room to work with, but he manages a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4. Tarver Trinkner will go to the air, throws over the middle, and is lucky to not be picked off by Weston Schmidt. Zephyrs punt it away. On Brilliant's first play of offense, it'll be a handoff to Weston Schmidt, getting that running game going right away on an 8-yard pickup. On 2nd down, they only need 2 yards, but senior running back Heath Cousin is going to get him 16. Zephyrs defense is on their heels. Fresh set of downs for Brilliant. Quarterback Joseph Schmidt going to the air for the first time, finds Hayden Cousin out of the backfield, but he's met by Elliot Reichenbacher for a loss of 3. On 2nd down and 13, they go back to the ground game with Heath Cousin, but the Zephyrs defense plays it well. Max Osgood and George Voss, the first ones there to limit him to just 3. Then on 3rd and 10, they go back to the running game again, but Max Vossers is there to plug the hole. It's going to bring up a 4th and 8. Going forward on 4th down, Shimek bobbles the snap, but he's able to get it away to Jackson Lizo, and on the catch and run, he's going to gain 26 yards to set up a 1st and goal for Brilliant. On 1st down, it's a handoff right up the middle to Weston Schmidt, who fumbles it, but the Zephyrs can't jump on it. Brilliant gets lucky. 2 plays later, Schmidt gets it again right up the middle. No fumbles this time, and Brilliant strikes first. Extra point is no good. They're up 6-0 in the first quarter after a drive that took nearly 6 minutes off the clock. Back to work for the Zephyrs. Here's another kick on the ground. Reichenbacher is going to pick this up at the 27 and manage about 5 yards on the return. Here's the 2nd and 7. It's going to be a dump off to Max Vosters, and yards are just still hard to come by. He's going to do all he can, but it's only going to be 4 yards, bring up 3rd and 3. Then Tarver Trinkner takes it himself, but runs into a wall. It's going to bring up a 4th and 1. Then on 4th down, going for it, it's going to be a direct snap to Max Vosters, and that's going to be hard to stop every time. 1st down, Zephyrs. A few plays later on a 3rd and 2, Elliot Reichenbacher trying to get going, and it looks like he's got the 1st down on this play. On 1st and 10, it's going to be a handoff to Luke Fairweather, but hustling to the sideline to make the tackle, it's Heath Cousin. It's going to be a gain of 5 for Fairweather. On 2nd down, Tarver Trinkner with the QB keeper. He's going to fight his way to a 1st down and a couple extra on the final play of the 1st quarter. A few plays into the 2nd quarter on a 3rd and 5, Trinkner keeps it again, but this time he's swallowed up for no gain, brings up a 4th and 5. Going for it on 4th, they keep it in Trinkner's hands again, but no dice. Zephyrs turn it over on downs. On the very next play, it's Brilliant's first play of the 2nd quarter, and they're going to hand it off to Heath Cousin, who's going to dust everybody on the Zephyrs defense and take this all the way to the house on a 76-yard rushing touchdown. The Zephyrs knew this Lions running game would be a problem, but it's turning out to be a pretty big one. They would fail the 2-point conversion attempt, and Brilliant leads it 12-0 in the 2nd quarter. So Zephyrs trying to answer back on a 2nd and 12, and Tarver Trinkner launches a perfect deep ball to Luke Fairweather. Zephyrs showing off their speedster on this one, and he picks up a gain of 43 yards. They try to let Fairweather burn the same defensive back on the next play, but Trinkner overthrows him by a little bit. 2 plays later on a 3rd and long, Trinkner trying to go to the air, but he's swallowed up by Diego Nolasco, who gets the sack, brings up a 4th and 15. Going for it on 4th down again. Trinkner going to the air again, and he wants Dominic Osgood in the end zone. A lot of contact, but it's incomplete, and it's another turnover on downs for the Zephyrs. A few plays into the next drive for Brilliant, and it's going to be another handoff to Heath Cousin, really showing what he can do in this game, and he's got another 7 yards. The Lions have not thrown the ball much yet tonight, but they do on this 1st and 10, as Shimmick is going to get the ball to Heath Cousin again, and he's got another 1st down. Going to the air again on the next play, Shimmick rolling to his left is going to hit his tight end, Kelvin Gilbertson, who's got another 8 yards. On 2nd and 2, they're going to go to Weston Schmidt right up the middle, who plows ahead for a 1st down, but is tripped up before he can make anything else out of it. Next play, it's another carry for Schmidt. This time he's going to carry Max Osgood with him on his way to a 13-yard gain. Then on 1st and goal from the 2, Heath Cousin's going to finish the job. He's got his 2nd touchdown of the game. 2-point conversion's no good again, so Brilliant leads it 18-0. The ensuing kickoff is going to roll right to Luke Fairweather, trying to make something out of it, and he makes 2 Brilliant defenders tackle each other. He's pushed out of bounds right past the 25. About a minute and a half left in the 2nd quarter as Tarver Trinkner tries to hit Caleb Vogel over the middle on 1st and 10, and a lot of contact. The Zephyrs sideline and crowd is not happy at all.
It is halftime here from Titan Stadium in Oshkosh. 24-14, Notre Dame up on Oshkosh North. Battle of the FRCC South Championship. You can watch the full episode of Hard Knocks, St. Mary Catholic, or the Augusta Cadet Hard Knocks. Go to this same channel here on YouTube. And support the great people doing the great work making those 2 series. Take a look at some of the numbers here at the half. 257 total yards for the Notre Dame Tritons. 188 of those belong to running back Kingston. He has been a workhorse in every sense of the word. 28 first half carries along with a catch. So he's 29 touches for 191 yards. 3 rushing touchdowns of 52, 11, and 7. Quarterback Max Pierce, 3 of 4, 62 yards through the air. For Oshkosh North, 126 total yards of offense. 6 of 10 passing is Bryce Ott for 116 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. 2 catches for 92 and 2 touchdowns for Dalton Clark, Jamari Scott. 4 carries, 6 yards, 2 catches for 12 for the Spartans. As the clock starts to wind up, both teams get a little bit of time to warm up still as we get set for the 3rd quarter. As it is halftime, and you are watching Week 9 football on Zaleski Sports.
We're back with better halves. Jane is looking for a better health plan. Jane?
I need someone who'll make time for me. So, how would you 2 get to know me? You want time? I'll keep you on hold all night long.
He sounds gross.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I won't treat you like a number. I've got award-winning service and coverage made just for you.
Now that's better. Next up, networks.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Take a look around the Zaleski Sports scoreboard here at the half. 15 games tonight. It's 44-0 Stratford at the half over Loyal Greenwood. Stratford looking to clinch that conference title. Third quarter just underway. Colby 14-12 over WIAA Fremont. Badger 24-7 over Union Grove. That game just shy of halfway through quarter number 3. Over in Stevens Point, 20-7, Pittsville up on Pacelli at the half. Over in Schofield, 23-7, DC Everest just getting underway in third quarter against Eau Claire Memorial. Over at Comet Field in Wapaka, Comets taking on Xavier. You get a quickly halftime score there. Looks like 24-22 Xavier. So 24-22 Xavier. 42-7 at the half Amherst on Wittenberg-Burnhamwood. 7-0 Appleton East over Kaukauna, third quarter. 21-0 Eau Claire North on Wisconsin Rapids, third quarter. Cadott and Unity going head-to-head. Give you a score later in that one. 23-15 Marshfield over Spash at the half over in Marshfield. And Edgar 6-0 third quarter just underway against Abbotsford. Again, this one 24-14 Notre Dame up on Oshkosh North. The winner will get the FRCC South Championship and an almost guaranteed 1 seed when the brackets are dropped tomorrow morning. Whereas well to be sure to check out BoundWisconsin.com. Score, standing, stats, written content throughout the week. And I get my stats from BoundWisconsin.com. You can as well. And Travis and Colton doing very good work there with their staff, getting things up and running. Woodcheck to kick it away. Spartans will get the ball to start the quarter. There's going to be a line drive kick. Will take a bounce and out of bounds. So it'll be great field position for the Spartans to start quarter number 3 as they try and get things going. They only ran 19 plays in that first half. So they ran 9 less plays than Kingston Allen had carries in that first half. Time of possession was controlled by Notre Dame from pretty much start to finish. Ott will come out with Jamari Scott as the halfback. Single receiver to the near side is Liam Jepson. Trip receiver to the right. Ott, quick jet pass out, got his man, that's Clark. Cuts it to the sideline. He'll get brought down, pushed out of bounds. The marker. And he's going to get a gain of 8. It'll be second down and 2. Third catch for Clark, the first one that's not gone into the end zone. They'll flip the formation, trip receivers to the near side. Scott, the back to the left of Bryce Ott in the shotgun. He'll pull it back, keeping himself, and he's going to go nowhere. He's going to be brought down in the backfield by defensive lineman Colin Cormier for a loss of 3. It'll be third down and 5. It'll be Anderson, Clark, and Jepson to the near side. Scott the back to the right of Ott, single receiver, top of the screen. Four-man front. And they had a neutral zone flinch, but no whistle. They let the play stand. No offsides. Ott to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to have to step in and try and run. Throws it off balance. Got his man Clark. Cuts outside 40 and out of bounds. It's a gain of 21. On the pass from Ott to Clark. And Clark was their leading receiver in every category this season. 4 catches for 121 yards. 2 touchdowns tonight. Good start to the drive for the Spartans. It started with the kickoff out of bounds, so they started at the 35. Twin receivers each side. Scott to the left. Ott to throw. He's going to look deep up the seam, looking for Clark again, and he just overthrew him, incomplete at the 5-yard line. Just off by a hair. Clark laid out to try and make that play. And good thing that he was able to get up quickly. He belly flopped at the turf at the 5-yard line. As all from friends at Burkett Heating and Cooling, your factory authorized Bryant dealer. Burkett Heating and Cooling services all makes and models, and now is the right time to get warm for the winter with Burkett Heating and Cooling. Call 920-759-1478 and see Burkett Heating and Cooling on Facebook. 2nd and 10, twin receivers on each side. Scott the back to the left of Bryce Ott. Looking to throw. Flush to left. Looking. He'll get hit and sacked. Brought down past the 40 at the 42-yard line. That one looked like Flanagan got in there. Be a loss of 3, 3rd and 13. Flanagan was the first man in. It was cleaned up by Jack Warden. Third and long, trip receivers right. Press coverage on Anderson, bottom of your screen. Play clock running down. 10 to go, Ott to throw. Jump screen. Clark breaks a tackle, spun inside the 35, mark him at the 34 on a gain of 8. It'll be 4th down and 5. Spartans offense is going to stay out there and go for it. 0 for 1 on the day in 4th downs. That was a fake punt near the end of the second quarter. Trip receivers bottom of the screen. Single receiver to the right. Jamari Scott to the left to Bryce Ott in the shotgun. Play action, he's looking to throw. He's going to roll left. Step floats it up. They contact and incomplete. The stands in front of us, the Spartan sideline erupting, wanting a pass interference call. They don't get it. It'll be a turnover on downs as Clark was tangled up with the corner Cooper Aitken. And a chorus of boos coming from the Spartan stands as the Tritons will take over. 1st down and 10 at the 34. There was a lot of hand fighting, a lot of jostling. It was close. So I can say from a broadcaster's perspective, it was very close. But for the most part, they've been letting him play today. Handoff, Allen, his 29th carry, gets stacked up and somehow got carried for an extra 2 yards. He'll get 7 on the play. That was a very bizarre tackle on Kingston Allen, as he was stopped at the 42 and he kind of crowd surfed for 2 yards. First time I've ever seen a guy gain 2 extra yards while being horizontal in the air and being carried. 2nd and 3. Single receiver each side, offset eye to the right. Allen the tailback. He'll get the carry. Stacked up in the backfield. He will not get there. Antonio Thompson, first man in, and it's going to be a loss of a yard. The 30th carry of the day for Allen. 3rd and a long 3. 8:12 to go and counting. Quarter number 3, a 10-point lead for the Notre Dame Tritons. Looking to keep their winning streak alive as they look to repeat as state champs. And a timeout taken by Pierce as they will reset things, and Allen was off the field, so maybe this will give a chance to get Allen back on the field as you are watching Week 9 football on Zaleski Sports.
Located on County Road KK, Birkin Heating and Cooling has proudly served Kaukauna for over 30 years. As a Bryant Factory authorized dealer, we offer top quality Bryant and Payne products. We specialize in furnaces, air conditioners, boilers, new home construction, remodels, and April air humidifiers, serving for both residential and commercial needs. Plus, we service all makes and models, offering 24-hour emergency service. Call us today at 920-759-1478 and let Birkin take care of your heating and cooling needs.
Out of the timeout, it'll be 3rd down and 3, and that timeout did give a chance for Allen to get back onto the field. And we'll see how long those legs will go. 30 carries already for 195 yards and 3 touchdowns. Strong side to the left. Almost a jump. Allen will get the handoff, cuts upfield. He's got the first down. He gets to the 45 and to the 46 on a gain of 5. It'll be 1st down for the Tritons. Actually, Markham just past the 45. Needed 3, he got 4.5. Clock will run, 7:45 to go and counting, quarter number 3. Result at Fox Valley Tool and Die is a precision machine job shop that supplies critical machine components for a range of customers. From Fortune 100 companies to local paper mills, contact them today, 920-766-9455 for Fox Valley Tool and Die. Pierce in the shotgun, Callan to his right. Counter to the right side for Allen. Cuts back into the teeth of the defense, trying to keep those legs going. He'll get stacked up and eventually tossed to the ground after a gain of 3. So we'll give him 2. And there is a Spartan down. The Oshkosh logo. Training staff out there. Number 3, 7 to go, 24-14 Notre Dame. You're watching Week 9 football on Zaleski Sports.
I actually described Fox Valley Tech as a home away from home.
It was very comforting that it was a class size of 20 people or less.
Cost is a huge factor. When I look at Fox Valley Technical College, you're not spending that much for a degree.
If I was 30 when I went back to school here, I have had no regrets.
I think the hands-on training really sets us apart.
They will do anything to make sure that you succeed. You are going to get the education that you came for.
Hey, Fleet Farm fans, you asked, we listened. You wanted lower prices? You got them. In-store, online. We drop prices everywhere. Lower prices on summer favorites like Liquid Pool Shock, Griller's Gold Barbecue Pellets, and Airhead Towables. Lower prices on big-name pet care like Purina Tidy Cats. Lower prices on Valvoline motor oils. All because you said so. Look for the bright green price drop signs to find new lower prices on everything you need for everyday life. Only at Fleet Farm.
Injured player was defensive end Antonio Thompson as he was able to walk off. 2nd down and 8, 7:08 to go, quarter number 3. 4 wide receivers, 2 on each side. Pierce in the shotgun. Counter, Allen trying to cut right. He'll get brought down at the line of scrimmage. Manny Tlatalpa will hold him to no gain. It'll be 3rd down and a long 8. As they'll bring the fullback back in. He made the one catch on the wheel route on the leak. But he's been a key lead blocker at 6 foot, 240 pounds. He'll line up in front of his running back in the pistol. Twin receivers right. Draw play, Allen cuts upfield, breaks a tackle, cuts back outside, breaks another tackle. 40, cuts back outside, 35 and out of bounds. He was stopped at the line, is able to break out and get the first down at the Spartan 37-yard line. It's a gain of 16. Puts him over 200. He's over 200 yards now. 218 on the ground for Allen. Split eye to the right. Single receiver each side. Tight end right, Massey. Here's Allen again. Sweeping right. Gets a block. Cuts upfield. Breaks inside. 30, 25, 20. Spinning inside the 15 and down. Into the red zone he goes. Kingston Allen carrying the load for the Tritons to the 15-yard line on a gain of 22. Result Advantage Machine is invested in the Machine Center, machine tools, metal inventories, and their people. Advantage Machine offers a first-class workspace to ensure the best quality and with their responsive customer service, fair pricing, and on-time delivery. Call 920-462-4427. See Advantage Machine on Facebook. Whitehouse limped off the field. He's being looked at by the training staff. Split eye, and we're going to get false start. It'll be 1st and 15 for Notre Dame. "35 carries for 240 yards, and we're halfway through the third quarter for Allen. He's going to get a much-deserved rest after this game going into the playoffs next week. I formation, Allen the tailback, single receiver each side. He'll get it. Misdirection, leaning forward inside the 15 he goes. Gets to the 14. He got those 5 yards back. It looks like +1. 6 more. It'll be 2nd down and 9. As Allen just continuing to fall forward for positive yards. Second down. I-form. Allen again. Right up the gut he goes. Inside the 10 he goes. He'll be near the marker. We'll mark him at the 6. On a gain of 8. Give him the 7, so a gain of 7. 3rd down and 2. Split back to the left. Single receiver. Allen again cuts inside. Dragging defenders toward the goal line. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 1. Allen already 71 yards in the quarter. As Notre Dame knocking on the door. With 3.5 to go, a long time-consuming drive after that 4th down stop. Chance to go up 3 scores. Single receiver as wide as you can get. Just a clear out. Allen to the goal line, stacked up, pushing his way in. Touchdown, Tritons. The 4th of the day. And a flag comes in at the end of the play. Some pushing and shoving, words exchanged. We have a unsportsmanlike on Oshkosh North. The call. Looks like they'll apply that penalty on the kickoff. 3:08 to go. 30-14 Tritons. Snap good, hold good, kick is up, and the kick is good. 31-14, Notre Dame on top on a 72-yard drive from Kingston Allen. You are watching Week 9 football on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Notre Dame a kickoff from the Spartan 45-yard line after the personal foul after the touchdown. Result that each year more than 6,000 high school students get a head start in their college education thanks to dual credit classes made possible by Fox Valley Technical College. These are college-level classes that high school students take for free, saving on average more than $600 per student. Learn more, fvtc.edu/gettechnical. Shallow kick will go into the end zone, touchback. Spartans will start at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10, down by 17. And again, some words exchanged near the 20-yard line. .324 yards unofficially of offense for the Tritons. 260 of those on 39 carries for Allen. I'm going to see what his season high for carries in a game is. Cutting up field, Scott. We got a player down on the near side. Training staff right back out there. It's a gain of 4 on the play, but we're going to step aside with an injury. 2:56 to go. You're watching Week 9 football on Zaleski Sports.
Need a game plan that delivers marketing victories? Bear Performance Marketing is your full-service partner for strategic success. Offering comprehensive solutions that include brand development, social media marketing, branded products, and digital marketing. The goal is to streamline every aspect of marketing while maximizing results. With a focus on clear, transparent communication and a driven team ready to hustle, Bear Performance Marketing is your partner for marketing that outperforms the competition. Learn more at bearpm.com.
Michael Warren, a linebacker, being helped off the field. Looks like he'll be replaced by Bennett Laviolette. So Allen, 31 carries against Kakana, 37 against De Pere. Man, those are his 2 big ones. To throw, pressure coming, throws, got his man. Anderson cuts up field, 30 and swung down to the 34-yard line on a gain of 10 for receiver Jackson Anderson. First down, Spartans. So 2 30-carry games in the non-conference season. This has been the heaviest workload for Allen since the first 2 weeks of the year. Play action, looking for Clark, undercut and tipped away, incomplete by Jonas Burnt. 2nd down coming up. Travel Leaders Discovery, specializing in creating personalized, unforgettable, and stress-free travel experiences for individuals, families, and groups of all sizes. Travel Leaders Discovery is a full-service agency booking beach vacations, cruises, whole hotel, only an air hotel, Disney, house rentals, business travel, romantic travel, and family vacations, anywhere you want to go. Call Travel Leaders Discovery, 833-TL-TRIPS. As here's Scott sweeping left. Visit tltrips.com. Scott past the 40 to the 43-yard line on a gain of 9. Hit best of the day. Will be third down and a yard. 2:05 to go, quarter number 3. 31-14. Notre Dame. 24 unanswered points for the Tritons. Stack to the right. Davis and Clark. Scott will shift to the left of Ott in the shotgun. Single receiver Anderson to the right, or to the left, I should say. Scott sweeping back, weak side, cuts upfield. 50, 45, cutting back inside. He'll get stacked up and be brought down just shy of the 40. Mark him at the 40. It's a gain of 17. First and 10 Spartans. Trips stacked to the left. Nothing there. Scott will be thrown down for a loss by Jack Warden. Loss of 2. Second and 12. We approach the final minute of quarter number 3. Anderson and Clark, single receivers lined up to the bottom of your screen. Clark in the slot. Ott tight end to the right. It's like Davis, receiver out to that side. Ott in the shotgun. Pressure coming, trying to set up a screen, and is dropped by Jamari Scott. They had it set up well. It'll be third and long. It's the second drop of the day for Spartans receivers. They also had left guard Mason Geiger well downfield. Third and 12. 24 seconds. Quarter number 3. Trips receivers to the bottom of your screen, Anderson, Clark, and Davis. And a timeout will be taken by Oshkosh North. And we'll step aside. You're watching Week 9 football on Zaleski Sports.
I actually described Fox Valley Tech as a home away from home.
It was very comforting that it was a class size of 20 people or less.
Cost is a huge factor. When I look at Fox Valley Technical College, you're not spending that much for a degree.
If I was 30 when I went back to school here, I have had no regrets.
I think the hands-on training really sets us apart.
They will do anything to make sure that you succeed. You are going to get the education that you came for.
.24 seconds left, quarter number 3 out of the timeout. Might as well, if you need a game plan that delivers marketing victories, Bear Performance Marketing is your full-service partner for strategic success. From brand development to social media marketing and promotional solutions, they streamline your marketing for maximum results. Learn more, BAERPM.com. That's BAERPM.com. Twin receivers left, single receiver right. Scott to the left of Ott in the shotgun. Ott to throw. Quick out, got his man. They're going to do the hook and ladder, and it's not going to work. That'll be a reception for 0. And then a carry for -2. And out comes the punting unit. And that'll end quarter number 3. 12 minutes to go in week number 9. 31-14, Notre Dame leads Oshkosh North. You are watching Week 9 football on Zaleski Sports.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Hi friends, are you a retiree like myself and have some spare time and wanting to meet new people? I drive school bus for Cobeson Buses. I enjoy seeing many smiling faces, and I still have time for the activities I enjoy. Cobeson Buses offers a flexible schedule, and it's a well-paid part-time job. It's the perfect balance of work and play. Come join me make a difference in your community. Visit Cobeson.com for more information and to find a Cobeson terminal near you.
Spartans will kick it away. Krings, a end-over-end boot, will take a Triton bounce inside the 20, and it'll be down at the 18-yard line. And we'll see the Train offense back out there again. Again, the story of the night, running back Kingston Allen. 39 carries for 260 yards and 4 touchdowns on the ground. Pierce has just attempted 4 passes. He's 3 of 4 for 62 yards. That last drive was 11 plays, all carries by Allen for 72 yards. And the touchdown at the end. Offset eye to the near side. No motion, the tight end across to create a double tight end look. Here's Allen on misdirection right. Cuts upfield past the 25 to the 27-yard line on a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd down and 2. And we have a player. That is Allen, who was down on the near side. So 11:28 to go as the trainers look at him and help him off the field. So he's quickly, trainers out there. 2nd and 2. And they look at Kingston Allen, who just got his 40th carry. Backup running back Jonas Burnt is in the backfield. I formation. Single receiver. It's Burnt. Cuts off of right guard. Slipping forward 40 and tripped up by Anderson at the 43-yard line. Gain of 15 for Burnt. Single receiver on each side. Cutting upfield, another solid run past midfield, thrown down at the 49 on a gain of 8. That was Laviolette for a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Laviolette, their second leading rusher, average 11 yards a carry, 385 yards on the ground, and just 34 carries, 7 touchdowns. Byrne has 6 rushing touchdowns. Allen now at 30. I form, twin receivers left. Handoff, Laviolette, he got the first down. Flag comes in at the end of the play as we continue to tussle. Give me a gain of 3, depending on the penalty. Came in from our field judge on the near side, and it's a holding call. Push him back 10. A 2nd and 2 becomes a 2nd and 12. Actually, from the spots, it'll be a 2nd and 10, so it'll end up being an 8-yard penalty. 9:35 to go, quarter number 4, a 17-point Notre Dame lead. Tritons looking to have another undefeated season. And they're going to be content letting this play clock run down. Offset eye. Laviolette. Cutting inside. He'll get 4 out of it. Be 3rd and 6. .840 to go and counting. Handoff again. That's stacked up. That's not going to get anywhere. That's a yard and no further. Davis, Sanders in on the tackle. Now comes the punting unit. Fourth and 4, so we'll give a gain of 2 on that. Single returner standing back at the 24-yard line. Bit of a high snap. He gets the kick away. On at the 16-yard line. Anderson breaking a tackle. 25, spinning to the 30, 35, and out of bounds. We'll mark him at the 30, look like the 31 or so. Or are they going to mark him even sure? He stepped out of bounds shy of the 30. We'll see where they mark it. There is a flag down as well back at the 19-yard line. And it'll push him back on an illegal block. They're going to start back at their own 10-yard line. A 21-game winning streak. Quick jet pass for Clark. Gets a block, trying to cut back outside. Spun past the 15 and brought down. The ball came out. Clark fumbles and Notre Dame recovers. Wow. Alex Syak is the one who made the play. Tritons will take over back in the red zone. And Allen back out there. Allen off a right guard, diving inside, brought down at the 17-yard line on a gain of 3. Seven minutes to go. You play here in week number 9. Update as well. Yeah, it's gone final. Stratford Conference champs 50-0 over Loyal Greenwood. Wing and tight end to the left. Single receiver on each side. As Herbie Hayes lines up split wide to the near side. Allen the back. Pierce under center. Toss left side. Gets a block. Cuts inside. Tripped up inside the 15. That ball came up, but they're saying he's down at the 14 on a gain of 4. Be 3rd and 3. Up there's only another battle of undefeated teams. Badger is going to win the conference down there. They're going to take down Union Girl 45-14. That was about 2 8-0 teams. (56-21) Amherst as well on Wittenberg Burnhamwood. Falcons on their season 8-1 going into playoffs. Pierce in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Throwback screen to Massey, the tight end's got blockers in front. Spinning off a tackle, cuts inside the 10, running over defenders, brought down at the 6. But there is a flag down on the near side. Looks like it'll be a holding call on the Tritons. So move them back. And right now we're just keeping track of the lines for Allen. 42 carries, 275, and 4 touchdowns. Third and 12. For Notre Dame, Pierce in the shotgun. Back to his right, looking to throw. He's got time. Still got time. Now he's flush left. He's going to take off and run. He'll get hit and brought down. Meisowitz and Brockman at the 15 on a gain of 7. And out comes the field goal unit. And junior Michael Witzak. He did hit one from 30 back in the second quarter. This one will be from 32 yards. So the clock runs down. 4.5 to go. Snap good. Kick is up. Knuckling to the uprights, and it is good. (34-14) the score. Now 3 touchdowns required as Notre Dame looking for a 9-0 regular season and another conference championship on Zaleski Sports.
We're back with better halves. Jane is looking for a better health plan. Jane?
I need someone who'll make time for me. So, how would you two get to know me?
You want time? I'll keep you on hold all night long.
He sounds gross.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I won't treat you like a number. I've got award-winning service and coverage made just for you.
Now that's better. Next up, networks.
Wichak to kick things away. Twin safety standing deep inside their own 5-yard line for Oshkosh North. Soren's trying to get a... Need to channel their inner west to Pier, as that'll be in the end zone for a touchback. They have a couple big play touchdowns. Touchdowns of 53 and 39 from Ott to Clark. But time no longer on their side with 2 timeouts. It'll be Scott, the back with him. Trips receivers on the near side. Clark, Anderson, and Davis. 4:24 on the clock. Ott to throw, setting up a screen, and that's incomplete, almost intercepted. Trying to set up a screen for Scott. 2nd down and 10. And Train's had some subs. We got a player down. That's Whitehouse. As the training staff heading back out there again. 4:19 to go. Quarter number 4. A 20-point lead for Notre Dame. As it looks like he's going to get up, and we're going to keep things here. Yes, he will walk off under his own power. And it's fullback and linebacker Jack Whitehouse. As I don't think they may have taken time out too, but we'll still keep things here. There's a couple updates as well. As Stevens Point just tied the game against Marshfield. 29-29 late in the 4th quarter there. Both teams likely need to be win and in their respective playoff brackets. Ott to throw. He's got some time now. Pressure comes. He's going to escape forward, and he's on the run. He's got the first down. Slides the stop past the 30 at the 32 on a gain of 12. So a first down for the Spartans. And we got a whistle and a timeout taken by Notre Dame. This time, the teams will head off and we'll have plenty of time. You're watching Week 9 football on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
.401 to go out of the timeout. Keep it looking around. Late 4th quarter, WIAA Freeman up 22-14 on Colby. Badger took down Union Grove 45-14. Pittsfield 28-14 over Pacelli. Late 4th quarter. So I just went final not too long ago in Schofield, DCS 43-7. They were up on Memorial. Everest will be outright Wisconsin Valley Conference champions. Ott to throw, pressure from Massey. He'll avoid a couple of sections, flips it up down the sideline, a diving attempt incomplete. Be 2nd down and 10. As Massey and Deacon Wary had come through. Edgar 28-0 winners over Abbotsford. Hammers 56-28 over Wittenberg-Bernewood right now. 2nd and 10, Ott to throw. Throws it flat, Anderson incomplete. Probably the wise move. He was not going to get anything out of that play. Under 8 to go over in Kaukauna. Galloping Ghost up on Appleton East 14-7. It'll be 3rd and 10 here for Oshkosh North. Trip receivers left. Single receiver to the right, Amari Davis. 3:48 on the clock. Ott to throw. Trying to set up a screen. He's going to keep it himself. Breaks a tackle. Half slides, half tackle for a gain of 2. 4th down. 4th and 8 for the Spartans. And timeout, Oshkosh North. We'll keep things here, 34-14, a 4th and 8 on the way. About 170 yards passing on the night, 2 touchdowns, an interception. A couple of the plays that were really turning points in this game. The interception was a screen pass by Massey, and the fake punt late in the first half both led to touchdowns for Kingston Allen. And Allen, 42 carries tonight. We'll see if he goes back out there for the rest of this game. Or if they just rest him up, give him a break. As the Tritons are 3.5 minutes away from a 9-0 regular season, their 22nd straight win. Pressure coming, setting up a screen for Clark, trying to make a play. He's diving for the marker. I don't think he got there. They're going to say he's out of bounds shy of the 40. He got 6. And it's a turnover on downs. Notre Dame will take over, 1st down and 10. And Allen is back out there for this drive. As the Trains look to run the clock out toward the FRCC championship. I formation. Allen now is off the field. Laviolette is the back. He'll carry it. He brought down after a gain of 2. He'll get a yard. The clock will run. 3 minutes to go. What a performance by... We'll start with the offensive line for Notre Dame. Colin Cormier, Carter Wolf, Jack Ward, Michael Reddle, Richie Flanagan. They have controlled the line of scrimmage in this game. Laviolette sweeping up, flag down. He'll be brought down inside the 35, barring the penalty. Got about 6 seconds tick off and a holding call on the Tritons. Don't forget as well, after the game tonight, stay tuned for your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. We'll be down on the field with Coach Rader and a Triton player. Laviolette, the back behind Pierce. 2:12 to go. I think they're maybe thinking about adding time. And they're going to add some time back on the clock. Relayed to the coaches who are sprinting to the score booth. And we'll see how much time gets put back on the clock. 2:19. So an extra 7 seconds back on. And now they'll run the clock. Offset eye. Laviolette cuts upfield. Andrew Oler will have him wrapped up. He's going to carry defenders back to the original line of scrimmage on a gain of 9. And we're under 2 minutes to go. As we'll get things situated with our wireless microphone here. As we got a timeout taken by the Spartans with 1:44 to go. You're watching Week 9 football on Zaleski Sports.
Is a half-court shot a good investment strategy? Yeah, that's one question your bank will never ask. Hey, it's Brian Butch, former college and professional basketball player. Your bank will also never call, email, or text asking for your username, password, or PIN. That's a total scammer move. Abbey Bank and the American Bankers Association are teaming up to help you spot scams, fight fraud, and protect your money. Think you can outsmart the scammers? Test your scam IQ at banksneveraskthat.com. This ad is sponsored by Abbey Bank, member FDIC.
Minute 44 to go as the Notre Dame Tritons on their way to a conference championship, an undefeated regular season, and a number 1 seed. You'd have to think. We'll see how the matrix shakes out tomorrow morning. But the defending champs, definitely you got to think they have a very good shot of getting back to the Camp Randall field. 3rd and 10. Laviolette trying to cut up field. He's going to get spun to the ground after a gain of a yard. It'll be 4th and 9 as the clock runs. Spartans out of timeout. As it looks like they'll just let the clock run down. And kick it away. One minute to go. And we'll get the timeout taken. And now they're just going to take the delay of game. So punting unit out there with 53 seconds. Just a couple of plays left here in the regular season. Of course, both these teams will be at home for the playoffs. I can't see any way that the Spartans would drop below a 4 seed. I would think there'd probably be a 3. Notre Dame almost certainly to be one of the number 1 seeds. Again, stay tuned. Early next week we'll have breakdowns of all 7 brackets. Line drive kick. Anderson will let it check up inside the 10. It'll spin down to the 6-yard line. And they'll let the clock run even further with 42 seconds left. We'll just have 1, maybe 2 plays left as you can hear the Notre Dame faithful making some noise. As the Tritons will pick up the win. Ott will come out one last time in this regular season. Spartans will drop to 8-1. It'll be Jamari Scott sweeping to the left. Cuts back against the grain, 25, or 15, I should say 15-yard line, brought down there at the 14 on a gain of 8, final 30 seconds. And that looks like that will do it as the clock will run. We'll see if they snap it one more time. Ott will head off. They'll head to midfield. And your final score tonight in week number 9, it was the Notre Dame Tritons 34, Oshkosh North 14. The Tritons, FRCC South Division champions here in 2025. And that win streak now to 22. Stay tuned. Your Nasonville Dairy postgame show is on the way next down on the field on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
You've done this before. We're back here with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show with our conference champion, Notre Dame Tritons and Kingston Allen. 42 carries I had for you, 275 yards. You were running everything you had on this field. I guess, what was it like knowing that this team was trusting you to be the guy to win this conference?
Oh, it feels absolutely amazing. We game plan in practice every week for this. I feel like we executed pretty well, and an amazing result, as you can see. I think it was 34-14. It's a great result from what we've been doing in practice, for sure.
And really, it started with an interception, a fake punt that gets stopped, and you guys were able to take advantage of those types of mistakes. I guess, how much of it is you guys just having been in this spot before now, 22 straight wins, a state championship, just now having been kind of in this kind of environment?
In the locker room, the first thing our defensive coordinator said was pressure is privilege, and we came out here with that entire mindset. We want this pressure, we thrive for this pressure, and I think we handled it pretty well, and we got to work today.
And obviously a big story, your offensive line. You guys have been able to control the line of scrimmage this entire season. I guess, how easy is it for you to be able to not be touched 5, 6, 7 yards down the field?
I got the best line in the whole state, guaranteed. The best line in the whole state. I watch them. The play will develop, and I just see it, hit it. All I got to do is run. They do the dirty work, and I love them. They're a great line.
And even like the first first drive, you take 152 yards. How big of was that to get off that quick start, make him set a tone, and show that you guys are not going to be pushed around?
I think it says a lot that when I get back to the sideline, the entire sideline is going crazy, going nuts. It helps our offense, it helps our defense to keep rolling, keep going, and it eventually gets us the win at the end of the day.
And now you turn your attention, brackets come out tomorrow. You guys are definitely guaranteed some home games for sure, I guess. How are you as a player going to get ready for playoffs now that there is no tomorrow for any one of the teams that now will suit up every Friday?
I feel like we've been talking all week that we can't do anything different. We knew that we were guaranteed to be in the playoffs, and we got to take every single game like it's just another game. Obviously, playoff games mean more, and we have to prepare more, but we can't look at it as if it's a trophy game or any of this. We need to take it one step at a time, and we'll be there next week.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations, young man. Well done. If we can get a quick shot so we can get our cameras. You see we're under the AN of Titan. I'll give you this. I'll count you down 3, 2, 1, okay?
Wait, what do I say?
I'm Kingston Allen, I'm in the house.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I'm Kingston Allen, I'm in the house.
Good job, man. Good luck.
Thank you.